Hey, how's it going, guys? Welcome back to some more Pokemon. So today I was kind of hoping to be able to record some Demon Souls as I got my PS5, got it home, got it set up. Stupidly decided to transfer over about 250 gigs of data from my PS4. It's going to take about 10 to 12 hours, so here we are. We have a really cool looking team from our opponent. Ignoring the Whimsicott Snorlax, we have a Lunatone, a Spectria, a Galarian, a Moltres, and a Landorus. So the only thing really stopping Regieleki Coco is that Landorus. I don't have a really good answer for it at all either, sadly. But kind of still want to lead this. I mean, that Spectria is going to blow me up though. Spectria might actually be a problem for this team. Same with the Snorlax, actually. I don't have a good Snorlax out aside from Cinderace. So I might need to bring Cindy. What if we go Cindy, Suicune, bring the Reggie in the back. Could bring Dragonite. But like Celesteela is just a good all-round wall, I think. Alright. See how this goes. I literally haven't played competitive Pokemon in like a week. If you've been paying attention to the channel, I guess, you'll have seen that I've played like a ton of Crash Bandicoot trying to get it done before the PS5 came out. I was unsuccessful in that endeavor. The game was a bit longer than I thought. And especially towards the end, it's getting very rage-inducing. So, you know, perfect for the fact that I'm going to be going and trying to play Demon Souls as soon as humanly possible, but anyway. Alright, so we got a Whimsicott and we got a Spectria. Spectria is like actually dangerous to verse. Like, I just don't have a good option for this thing. It's definitely faster than Cinderace too, which is a real problem. I'm kind of worried about eject button. I just wonder if I get one shot. I'm gonna attempt to Tailwind and Airstream the Whimsicott. Whimsicott's most likely Focus Sash. So maybe this wasn't the best play, but we'll see. I'm Dynamaxing first, so I assume Spectria is not Dynamaxing. Which makes me think it might be an eject button thing. But I don't know, to be honest, like I've not seen any Spectria competitively yet, so. If it's eject button, I'm getting real sad. Okay. So the Spectria is modest then, I assume? Because it's base 130, which is, hits 200 exactly if it's timid. Whereas modest is obviously slower than Cinderace, but the Whimsicott is almost certainly going for Tailwind here. Or it's going for Fake Tears. Okay. So Cinderace likely goes down here, so maybe I shouldn't have. I obviously shouldn't have Dynamax, but that's fine. I mean, I say that's fine, but it's not. There's the Sash. Yep. Just want to check something here with the speed. Because I assume Suicune's still slower. It has to be, right? Yeah. So Suicune will eat a defense drop. Cinderace does go down. Very unfortunate. It's like I really want to try and use Cinderace. I feel like it's the most non-used member of this team. But yeah, clearly that didn't work out. Okay. Get Tailwind up. So we just saw there that the Spectria is in fact Life Orb. So we bring out Regieleki, we're guaranteed to be faster. And what do we want to do here? I really want to Electro Web actually. And we know it's not term here. Yeah, we know it's not Wings Policy, obviously. So if we connect the Electro Web, Suicune might... Actually, Suicune should be faster. Because Suicune's had a speed boost by the Cinderace. And we connect the Snarl, which is really good. So that gets rid of the... Nay. Boost. We do start... Squeaking, okay. At the end of Regieleki. So the other play I could have made there, actually, now that I think about it, was the better play there would have been Volt Switch. Volt Switch into Celesteela. But alright. That is okay. I believe we should have one more turn of Dynamax. Yeah, so yeah, I definitely should have Volt Switched, because Snarl, if it connected on the Whimsicott, would have taken it out too. But I guess then we wouldn't have had the speed drop, so it would have outsped Suicune anyway. But obviously the Max Quake, which honestly I wasn't expecting Max Quake, although I do remember looking up Spectria on Pikalytics, and a lot of people are running Mud Slap. It's like the only special attacking ground move it gets. The thing we have to remember here is that Suicune has had 2 defense drops, so that Landorus is gonna absolutely hurt. Flash Cannon and Scald, I think. Let's see what this Landorus wants to go for. Yikes, man, it did nothing. Superpower. Ah, it's so close to activating my berry. Well, I don't think it would have mattered. Actually, probably would have, to be honest. Yeah, Spectre is a real goddamn problem. Yeah, so definitely a few misplays I made here. I'll just blame the fact that, like, I haven't played in a while, so... I was just, like, really keen to jump on, play a couple games. I don't mind losing to a Spectria. I think this Pokemon is underrated. The Landorus superpowered, didn't it? Yeah. This Scarf? That's a crit. That has to be a crit. The Scarf or Band? Holy crap. No way that does that much. Alright. Well, we kind of got washed, obviously. Just to a couple bad misplays, but learn a bit. So let's move on to the next battle. Yeah, I will just cut till I find another one. Alright, found another trainer. See what we've got for us. Regidrago. Okay. Really have to say about that. But, I mean, there's Tailwind option. I don't think Regidrago gets fast enough. So I don't think I should be running Timid, Regieleki. But, we're gonna lead him. There's also Fake Out option from Rillaboom. Celesteela is really good here outside of the Tapu Koko. And the question is whether I need Trick Room myself. Trying to think if it's Dragonite or Suicune. Or Cinderace. Or Dragonite, why not? So leading the Regieleki Tapu Koko, I think it's a good lead here, but I'm very certain it'll be like a Tornadus plus Metagross lead, potentially. Question is like how much speed that Metagross has and whether it outspeeds Regieleki under Tailwind is the big question. Okay. Oh, Torn Regidrago, okay. So I think here I just want to Electro Web and Dazzling Gleam. Because again, it's one of those things where if we connect, we'll be okay. I actually don't know what other coverage moves Regieleki gets, so I guess we'll find out. Wait, really? I thought it was way slower than that. Alright, well, there you go. I honestly thought it was like base 50. Oh, there goes Regieleki. Oh, today I learned. Okay. Solid damage on the Drago. I think I crit the Taunt. I was reading that right. Alright, maybe it's Scarf Drago. See if I can like load this up on my phone while I'm doing this. So what have we got in the back? Dragonites. I'm gonna Dynamax the Celesteela this time. So I'm wondering if it's worth airstreaming. I think it is. Yeah, airstream there, and then just T-bolt the Taunt. The best like option here, like the best way this could work out for us is if the Taunt taunts. But I really don't know what Regieleki does here. Okay. Big Celesteela time. Yeah, so the Tailwind here is mostly for Tapu Koko, because that'll get it up to like 300 speed. Yep, there's the Taunt. Good, 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 good. Okay, that worked out well. I should take this pretty well. Yeah. Okay, get rid of Taunt, and hopefully Airstream KOs the Drago. Nice. Get a nice special attack boost. It's likely Tapu Koko coming in, I'm thinking. Let's see. Oh, it's base 80 speed. Okay. So... yeah, I guess modest max speed still outspeeds me. Okay. Yeah, well there you go. I should really be running timid Regieleki instead of modest. Learning all sorts of things with this team. Yeah, there's the Koko. Huge surprise. And Metagross, okay. So I wonder if it'll be a double up. Okay. I know I want to keep checking like who I have in the back. But it's Dragonite with Earthquake, so... How many turns of Tailwind do they have left? 2. Okay. Another Airstream will make Koko speeds high. But... I'm +1 and really want a Max Flare. But I could also Steel Spike the Koko. And Thunderbolt the Metagross. Because Metagross like almost certainly Dynamaxes here. Which is why I thought the Airstream might have been worthwhile. But... I mean, actually... Koko should guaranteed outspeed it. I'm pretty sure Metagross only gets to 145. Or 143 or something like that. It's not overly quick. I mean... Oh, it's... physical. Yeesh. Didn't do as much as I hoped it would. Alright, this actually worked out really well, and the reason for that is obviously we're Focus Sash. So... we should be getting rid of the opposing Koko here. The downside is obviously the special defense boost. Which makes me really wish I had Protect. But now it's a 3-on-1. The thing is, like, they always carry Ice Punch. Well, let's see, because I feel like you have to target Celesteela here, right? Like, you've got to, like, potentially Steel Spike Celesteela. It's not like Coco's doing that much damage to you, even electric terrain. Paralysis would be really nice. Nope, never lucky. Okay. I don't actually, because I have 2 special attack boosts, right? And now he has 2 special defense boosts, but this should be the end of Tailwind. So it's gonna be really interesting to see how fast this Metagross is. Yeah, because what we should be able to do now is Flamethrower and Earthquake, and either one of those should KO. Okay. Because yeah, Celesteela sells a speed boost, so it only puts it at 120. Dragonite's not that fast. I shouldn't need to Dragon Dance here. I'm very sure an Earthquake should just KO. Because either way something goes down here, so it should be single target, or Flamethrower KOs. You probably KO the Celesteela here, right? Maybe Dragon Dance was a better play. Never mind, I'm faster. Go. Alright, well, another game where our opponent completely underestimated Celesteela. I mean, like, yeah, instead of max packing the Coco, if they'd taken out the Celesteela, it would have been a much harder game. Because, you know, Dragonite would have had to come out, probably would have had to Dragon Dance. Yeah, would have been a bad time. But that's fine. I'll take the win. Let's continue battling, and I will just cut till I get another battle. Alright. Finding battles very quickly today, which is nice. Let's see. More of a very standard looking team, I would say. I haven't seen Togekiss a lot this format. And I know I literally say this every single time, but like, look at his team and look at Celesteela. Like, what deals with Celesteela on their team? The answer is nothing. Nah. Yeah, it's like every time I want to lead these two, they have a Landorus somewhere. I really want to lead these two. I want to do it so badly. Okay. I guess the other problem is Togekiss, but... And Tyranitar, if it's Dynamax Tyranitar, it takes Rising Voltage. If it's not, it probably dies. I honestly want to bring Suicune, not for a Tailwind option, but more so for bulky coverage, like bulky water coverage. So our main offense, as per usual, will be that Celesteela. Leading Coco and Regieleki is just to basically cover the 5 Pokemon that aren't Landorus. Lead-wise, it might be like Togekiss, Dusclops. Potentially. But I feel like you have to look at both the electric types and think, alright, we definitely need to bring Landorus straight up, right? I really wish Hidden Power was still in the game. So silly that it's not. I said Togekiss Dusclops, right? I definitely said that, those two. Let's see. What do we think happens here? They see our specs. I'm gonna try and Taunt Dusclops and Rising Voltage the Togekiss. See how this goes. Yeah, there's a Follow Me. Unless it's Focus Sash Togekiss, this should kill it. Actually, no, it's not touching electric terrain, is it? Oh, never mind. This is what I wanted out of Regieleki for so long. Is just to click Rising Voltage and not care. Oh man. No Trick Room for you, sir. So does the Landorus come in now, or do you switch out Dusclops into Landorus? Is the better question. Because I feel like it, alright, that's Tyranitar. It's not Landorus. Is it wrong I just want a Thunderbolt and Rising Voltage? What does Dusclops do here? Okay, breaks the sash on Coco. Oh my god. I love Regieleki, dude. It's so good. Like, I know we haven't really been able to use it because it's so situational for the build that I have, but my god. It's an absolute monster. Like, most people, like, honestly run Timid with screens, so like Light Screen Reflect, because it's so fast you can just set up screens constantly. I wonder if it's Ally Switch Dusclops, but I'm just gonna attempt to Rising Voltage and Thunderbolt. So we've seen, oh, I can't Ally Switch because of Taunt. Right. Yeah, they're gonna Dynamax, I assume Metagross. If it's Dynamax Dusclops, like, props to them. If this is Weakness Policy Metagross, I think it might actually go down. I don't know, to be honest. I don't know. Shadow Sneak again. Oh, it is Weakness Policy, okay. Alright. Regieleki, my boy. What we got? Oh my god, dude. Oh, this is all I've wanted from this team. It's all I've wanted for so long. Is this. Just pure destruction with Regieleki. And Coco, you know, coming along for the ride, making plays. It makes me so happy, honestly. Like, I put these two on the team. I really like Regieleki as its design. I know it's very popular in the format, so it's good to say, like, it's easy to say, oh, it's so good. But, just like, look at this, man. Who would want to run, like, a screen set where you can just run Specs Rising Voltage, honestly? The one thing that surprised me, so kudos to our opponent because they stayed on, and yes, they quit, but they didn't rage quit. They didn't disconnect their Switch. I would have thrown my Switch way out that window when my Metagross went down. Yeah. I mean, that's 3 games, guys. Quick wrap up on this one. Yeah, that is going to do us off this one. I hope you guys enjoyed. I'm looking at rental teams at the moment. Can't find a Raikou team. So if you know of one, or you can find a rental code for a Raikou team, send it through so I can use it. But yeah, I hope you guys are having fun with this one. I hope you're looking forward to some Demon Souls. We will be finishing off Crash Bandicoot eventually. And I hope to see you in whatever I do next. Have a good day.